Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Cartoon Fun. I'm cartoonist Dan Lietha, and today I'm going to be drawing Godzilla and King Kong in what could be one of their most famous battles. Well, we'll have to see how it ends. In fact, keep watching to the end because there is a surprise ending. All right? I'm just saying. So, how did I come to draw Godzilla and King Kong today? Well, actually, a friend of mine who's a fan suggested that he wanted to see a drawing of Godzilla. So I thought, hey, let's go ahead and do that. In fact, most of my drawings and videos and such have usually been more in the Christian realm. So I draw creation type stuff or something related to the Bible, something like that. And so Godzilla really doesn't fit that category so much, but it has an interesting history with me because back in the early days in grade school, when I really started drawing and becoming interested in drawing, it was dinosaurs and monsters that I used to draw all the time for quite a long time. And I didn't get to see the movies on TV that much. I had a friend by the name of Jim Belmore. He and I used to be drawing dinosaurs and monsters all the time in class or in school. And he had cable, so he got to see those movies, and I didn't so much. But he would tell me about them, and we'd draw dinosaurs and monsters together, and have a lot of fun doing it. So I really credit that subject matter as being the thing that God used in my life to get me going drawing. And then I added more things of interest to me later on, animals and on and on. So here I am, a professional artist today, and I kind of credit monsters like Godzilla for getting me started way back in the early days. And like I said, I never saw a lot of those movies when I was a kid. I didn't have access to them so much. But most of the time, monsters, particularly like Godzilla, were guys in suits, which is kind of corny today. And with all the CGI and the fancy technology that we have with computers and such, the monsters we have now look super, super real. But back then, it was a guy in a costume for Godzilla anyway. And it was fine. It was just, I guess accepted. And so we didn't think about it too much. King Kong, on the other hand, was a mix between stop motion animation, little figures, and then sometimes he was a guy in a gorilla suit too, depending upon which movie that we were watching. And so today I'm happy to take up the challenge to draw King Kong and Godzilla, and I thought I'd have a little fun with the scene that these two are in. Now, if you asked me, even now, I think the same was true back then when I was a kid, which of these two would I favor? I think I'd probably pick not Godzilla, but King Kong. As much as I love dinosaurs and monsters that look kind of like dinosaurs, there's just something super cool about the gorilla face, that big eye, that brow, and then the little eyes, and then the big flat gorilla nose, and that big gorilla mouth with those teeth. Sometimes if they're open, the mouth is open. So I love the gorilla face. And so King Kong, I would say, would probably be my favorite between these two. So Kong actually looks a little annoyed here in this scene. So I kind of wonder, what is he thinking? What is going on? What is the last little element that's going to be added into this scene that's all of a sudden going to make this thing make sense? Well, it's going to be revealed here pretty soon. So, but I'm busy painting in a little bit of the detail and putting in some detail for fur, kind of keeping it simple. This is a quick drawing. Actually, this is being presented at 8 times the speed that I drew it at. And now I'm putting in a little indication of the city down below. The old classic monsters weren't this big, but they're showing kind of that big now. But I thought I'd put in a little city just for fun. And then when Godzilla was about to let his atomic breath start going, his back plates would light up. So I thought I'd put a little indication of something like that in. And then Godzilla's eye is looking at something in King Kong's hand. What is that last little bit of information here that will help finish off this scene and help it make sense? What could that be? We're going to find out here in a few seconds. It is a pack of breath mints. So I thought I'd have some fun with the atomic breath angle on Godzilla. And here we have King Kong. He's been putting up with this stinky breath from Godzilla for far too long. So Godzilla, fix that breath. And maybe this is their last battle then, or maybe this is just another continuation because Godzilla might be so insulted by this this annoyance gift that they're going to start fighting all over again. Who knows? You'll have to tune in next time. And if you like these cartoons, like these videos, you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And you can even hit the little bell icon down there by the subscribe button, and that will make YouTube alert you to when I have a new video available. So hopefully you'll tune in next time and watch more videos from me on my channel. Thanks for watching.